Welcome to From the Den podcast, providing Bears and NFL fans alike with compelling news, discussion, and debate. I'm your co-host Benjamin, joined alongside my dear friend and co-host Oren.
Hey Benjamin, let's get right into it. As always, kickoff starts now.
So, starting off with the question of how good does a Bears quarterback need for a team to have success? And generally, when people think of Bears teams, they don't think of them having great quarterbacks. It's more of a great defense and a great run game. So does a Bears quarterback need to be just a game manager, or do they have to be a game changer for it?
Well, it depends on two different things. First of all, how you define game manager or game changer. Is Mahomes a game changer? Yes, but is a quarterback like Andy Dalton a game changer? It's all depending on your definition of game changer. But I think that you have to be a top 10 quarterback to be a game changer.
I think a game changer is someone who's exciting. So I think it's pretty obvious. Like I would call Tom Brady a game manager. Andy Dalton's more of a game manager, but he's not great at either of those.
So I would say that a Bears quarterback, in order to win, in my opinion, just needs to be a game manager. It felt like last year, the game that you really talk about who was a game manager was after the week 1 loss against Green Bay. They went into Denver and got that 50-yard plus field goal with Eddie Pinheiro to win the game. And I think you watch that whole game, and you see that after the first game, Matt Nagy tried to get Trubisky into this feeling of being the game manager. Instead of making him throw 45 passes like he did the first game, he decided to run the ball. Montgomery had 17 handoffs. Cordell Patterson had a 50-yard run. And it felt more of like Bears, like traditional Bears offenses, less than what it was week 1 when it felt like just a shootout. But I think that with this defense, which has improved this offseason, an offensive line, which has gotten a bit better, not really much better, a tiny bit. I would say better receivers, debatably, way better tight end group. Running backs.
Well, just because there's more tight ends doesn't mean it's necessarily better, but yeah.
I think it's better. I think Graham or Kmet would be an upgrade over Trey Burton. But besides that, taking that fact away, I think that there's really been no position that have regressed this offseason, which means that the quarterback has to do less. But I think that game manager is not something Trubisky's even able to do. You would be happy as a Bears fan if Trubisky was a game manager, because it felt like in 2018, he wasn't, I wouldn't define him as a game manager because he had exciting plays. He would throw it deep, throw not very smart interceptions. But if you look at his stats and stats only, he played like a game manager. And they went 12-4. They lost on a game-losing field goal that I don't really like talking about. But I think that if you have one of your quarterbacks to be a game manager on this team that's so skilled, then I think that's all you need.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you, Oren, or just agree with your opinion. This one was pretty easy. It's got to be a game manager. As I said, historically, Bears teams have only needed game managers, or historically their focus hasn't been on the quarterback. It's been more on an outstanding defense and an outstanding running game. So, and I don't think that changes at all, even though Matt Nagy's offense may like to have that type of an amazing Mahomes-esque quarterback. To me, the Bears team just needs a game manager, and I firmly believe that if this Bears team had a game manager at the highest level who throws minimal picks and he knows how to get it done, then this team could go very far. They would make the Super Bowl because the Bears defense does a great job of setting up the Bears offense in red zone opportunities or good field position. But when you have a guy like Trubisky under the helm who's so unpredictable and often throws interceptions, a lot of that potential for scoring goes to waste. But if the Bears had a top-notch game manager who was just able to get it done and not throw interceptions, then the rest of the Bears team would already have that talent, and the game manager would be able to put the ball in the end zone and get it done.
So what I do have to say is that obviously you would rather have Mahomes over Trubisky, Deshaun Watson over Trubisky, a game changer over a game manager, because a game changer is more dominant of a football player. But what I will say is that for the Bears circumstances, if they can win, obviously they'll win more games with a game changer, but they'll still win good games with a game manager. And they're hoping that Trubisky is a game manager. I think Pace, by the actions he's made this offseason, I wouldn't say he's 1,000% given up hope, because he would have went for an even better quarterback than Foles if he's 1,000% given up hope. But it seems like Ryan Pace has given up hope on Trubisky being a game changer. All he wants him to be at this point is just a game manager.
Or I think that's kind of a little dumb note you made there, even if it wasn't your central argument that Ryan Pace would have gone for a better quarterback if he had completely given up on Trubisky. If there's a better quarterback available, then I think the Bears chose their best option available. I don't really understand their comment there, but that's a minor little nitpicky thing I'm doing.
If you enjoyed this episode of From the Den, please remember to subscribe, comment, and like this video.
Or, if you're a Packers fan, remember to dislike and leave a nasty comment. Click the links on the screen to access additional content.